Hey, ladies and gentlemen. Man, I was literally just like trying to make my protein shake, and then I was like, shit, the time is gone. We're no longer at 3 minutes anymore. I looked at it and I was like, how long have I got left? 1 minute, 1 minute. Hey, I didn't make it, but it's okay, it's okay. I can have my protein shake after this. No big deal. No big deal. You know what I'm saying? Okay. It ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere. Right, so hope everyone is good today. Hope everyone's feeling blessed. It's been a while. So yeah, let's get into this episode here of £1,000 Sisters and see what in the bumper clot is happening. Now I have checked this one because last week's one was started. The last week's one that we did started like, what do you call it? I think it started like halfway through. So this one I have checked it, I have previewed it, so it should be all good, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, with that being said, let's just give a shout out to people that are here right now. We've got Nikki Love, how you doing? Nikki Flo, Tiffany, Tammy, Naira, Topaz, Vicky, Fana, I hope I said that right. Bonnie, Abinata, come on now. Right, let's get into this utter madness. Let's see what's popping. Hopefully this week is better than last, because last week wasn't that. The show was quite style, wasn't it? So hopefully we could get some more energy out of this one. But let's get it.
And start working.
Let me put on those subtitles. Scene. Hold on a minute. Let me just leave this. Okay, there we go. Subtitles. There. Let's get it.
Myself.
Don't be too much of an ass for these people. You can be rough.
I can be a little intimidating, I guess, because of my size and all that resting bitch face. I haven't really been eating healthy since Gage was born. I want to get a six.
I mean, if we want to talk about intimidating, I'll definitely go with her resting bitch face.
We're gonna go to that slow lunge walk.
But I wouldn't say she's intimidating because of her size.
Lunges? I thought they were saying lunch.
I'm not being funny. Like I find it hard to be intimidated by someone that is overweight, purely because, like, put it this way: have you ever been to a store or shop and the security guard or the police officer is like really overweight? In my head, when I see someone like that, like, I'm fully judging. I'm fully like, if I was to steal something right now, you're not gonna catch me. Let's be realistic. Can you please employ someone that's gonna challenge me? Like, that was me as a kid, you know what I mean? Like, in my teenage years, that's literally like, I used to be like, this fool ain't gonna catch me. What's going on here? But yeah, those days are over now, but let's get it.
Haven't you?
I had an emergency surgery on my leg, which pretty much kept me kind of bedridden, and I gained 40 pounds. You know, there's a good possibility that I can't get my surgery at all, because I've actually...
Kaboom! Bye, bitches! Burning X is way better than burning calories. I wanted things he didn't, like getting married, engaged, whatever. Yes, I need to call in some medicine for Tammy's Clayton. Tammy came home from rehab early, so I have to make sure she has all the medicine she needs.
Did you tell me to call her?
Okay, but you see what I'm doing. I can't stop and do it.
What do you mean to do?
You stupid.
Stop calling me damn stupid. I'm tired.
Stupid.
That's it. I'm done.
I mean, listen, you know, when it comes to the respect levels for this family, they're just not there, are they? These ladies, man, like, I mean, the family, it's just, everything is an insult after insult. There's no kindness in any kind of way, you know what I mean? Stupid. It's like, come on, man. Like, when can people just start to be adults, be mature, you know? But it's life. What's going on, Cleo? What's going on, Jelly Bean? You're good?
I heard 3 times. You don't tell me nothing. This is bull. She needs to grow up and take care of her own medical stuff. Yeah.
Yes, dysfunctional. Dysfunctional is definitely the word, Vicky. You got that right.
I'm a mom, not her mom. I just got my head chewed off by Tammy because I was trying to help her get her medication. That's hard because, like, I'm trying my best, and you treat me like I'm a dog. I don't know why my stupid sister couldn't do this. Just need my medicine refilled. I don't know. Why didn't y'all get the referral? Bitch. What she said? Looks like take 5 minutes out of your day to help me out a little bit, knowing I was already doing something. You know, she's like, I got
1,000 pounds of dysfunction. Yeah, damn. I've been there. Be nice.
a baby now. I got a life. I paid my bills. Bitch, no. Because without Michael, you wouldn't have your bills paid because he's the one that takes you to go pay them. I'm not putting up with her taking care of Gage and taking care of Tammy at the same time, so something's got to give. I told her that when I have my son, everything's going to change. Everything's going to be about him. So there's a big change coming. Tammy ain't going to like what's going to happen, but at the end of the day, it's going to happen regardless if she likes it or not. Yeah, I don't care.
It's just crazy though, like if they realize that how they speak to one another, it's, you know what, I think the thing that makes it worse about this family is like it's one thing to be speaking to each other with such disrespect, but it's a whole other ball game when they speak to other people. Like in the last episode when they went to the whole place to eat food and stuff and the cakes and all that kind of stuff, the way they were disrespectful to the members of staff wasn't nice. I mean, don't get me wrong, the members of staff definitely looked down upon them. I will say that too, but like, I just think like, I don't know, man. It's a funky one. Let's put it this way. With Chantel, when she's out and about, if she bumps into strangers, she has mannerisms. Shockingly, this family have no mannerisms no matter where they are. That's the sad part. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, we may proceed if you dig what I'm saying. Tammy is so lazy. How hard is it to pick up a phone and call in medication for yourself? Listen, spot on. Time is so ungrateful. Naira, you got that spot on. It's sad that they don't know how to show each other love of any kind. Facts, I agree with that too. Like I said, just need to walk away from the tantrums, put shit on a high shelf or second story. I'm sick of her. Facts. They don't give an F. Yeah, they don't. Absolutely not. Chantel was at least taught to mask her disgustingness. Yeah. I'm gonna go with that one. Yeah, I like that one. Taught to mask her disgustingness. Apart from when you can smell it. You can't mask smell, right? But yeah, I get it.
On the couch, end up gaining 40 pounds back.
You must be Chris.
Hey, how are you?
I'm Matt. It's good to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I'm just doing what I can do to make sure I burn calories.
Okay, good deal. We'll see if we can help you with that.
I've struggled with weight pretty much since I was 13 years old. About a year ago, I was 482 pounds, and I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. I've done come way too far, so I'm not about to mess it up now, being so close to getting it.
We're gonna do a little farm boy fitness.
I gotta lose as much weight as possible before I go see the doctor. So
Wait. Wasn't this part of last week's episode? Hold on a minute. I mean, we'll
figured
get
it'd be
there.
a good jump start doing this cross fitness crap, whatever everybody's talking about. He brought me out to a farm surrounded by cornfields, and it's just a bunch of out here, you know, old tires, sledgehammer, a couple bales of hay, chains, a big ass rope. I'm waiting for the children in the corn to come out and kill me.
Take this PVC here, and we're just gonna see what your mobility's like, all right?
All right.
You wanna feel a good stretch with it? We're gonna try to keep our whole hand around it.
Oh, well, I ain't doing that.
No.
There goes the hat. It's hillbilly CrossFit, as he said.
I remember this part from last week, man. I hope this person hasn't whoever's created this hasn't munched together, because if that's the case, then I do apologize. You know what I'm saying? I was too busy to look at it to see if he started off at the right place. But let's
You ever done
proceed.
a workout like this?
No, I don't even know what I've got into.
Okay.
I was tired before I even started the damn thing.
I will say though that this exercise here that they're doing with the piece of stick, that is very good stretch out your muscles. You know what I'm saying, before you work, especially with the shoulders and XYZ. So I highly recommend this stretch. Highly recommend it.
So why don't you tell me a little bit about your family?
Man, we all
How you doing, Becca?
Family history?
around.
Any exercisers in the family?
No. No.
Chris got some weight to lose. He's gonna have to work hard. He's gonna have to stay disciplined to be able to get the weight off. So I'm gonna take him through a circuit of functional fitness, things people do in everyday life. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do, some swings of this sledgehammer.
I ain't got no choice. I gotta lose this weight. So the big deal is just put in as much effort as you can and try. I don't want to fail just because I didn't want to put in the work.
There you go.
I like it. I don't want to fail because I didn't put in the work. I like that. It's a good way to look at it, man. Let's get it.
I was raised on the farm. My grandma and grandpa raised chickens when we were younger. So there's times on the farm you gotta swing a hammer, bust wood, pack corn. But unless it's making money, I don't want to do it for free.
We got some 40-pound feed sacks. Take it. Throw it over your shoulder like this.
Give me that one too. Yeah, give it to me.
He wants both of them.
There you go. Chris needs to work hard to lose the weight. Sometimes it's easier to just keep the status quo and keep the weight on because that's what you're used to. I want to drive home to him how good it will feel when he gets off the weight that he has now. Just like that tire. Ooh.
Which is your favorite exercise from today?
I didn't know there was a favorite exercise for a fat man.
I didn't know there was a favorite exercise for a fat man. Come on, man, allow it. Stop it. Chris, man, Chris is the better. The way that he was just like, I didn't know there was a favorite exercise for a fat man. Sorry, man, you gotta love Chris's humor, man. Tell you what I think of the kind of person. I know it's nothing that is appropriate in most social situations. You have to have some social grace and manners. Absolutely, Chris is determined. But his environmental circumstances growing up has shaped his negative thoughts on exercise and healthy eating. He's also funny though. 100%. I definitely agree with what you're saying there. What's going on, Sarah B? Welcome to the stream. That's how I feel. Yeah, Vicky was like, that's how I feel. Damn, man. You're all moving mad.
No, nobody like to exercise. And if they do, they're already skinny.
How feeling? Feel like getting back to work?
I feel like I am working.
Yeah.
You know, because of my health problems. The urgency to get the surgery is life or death. All right, it's time to find a chair. I'm finding a chair, sorry. Right now, I know that I need to lose weight. And if not, I'm really worried that Dr. Smith will say, no, you're a backslider, you're not a candidate no more.
I'm still pissed off about the fight we had the other day between me and Tammy. But today's a new day, and Chris, Misty, and Misty's boys are coming over for a barbecue to welcome Tammy home. I made a big decision regarding...
Right, so we got a problem, ladies and gentlemen. This is not episode 4, because I remember this episode. This is the one that we saw last week. Like, at this moment in time, everything that I can see here, it's not new. Do you know what? I don't think this was even last week's episode. I think this is episode... Oh, I think I've been mugged off. I think I've literally been mugged off, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologize. Because I literally went through it. But you know what? The last week, when I went to the last episode, I was too busy looking. The problem with last week's episode is that it started off halfway, right? So then today I was too busy. I wasn't even looking to see if it was a repetitive episode. I was just making sure that it was a full episode from the very beginning. But now I'm looking at it, and this is legit 2 episodes. I'm pretty sure this is episode 2, but this person has uploaded and completely made a lie. What's going on here? It's a bit of a sticky one, isn't it? It's a bit of a sticky one, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I'm more than happy to stay live and continue finish up this episode if you guys haven't seen this episode already. You know what I mean? I'm more than happy with that. But I feel like this is literally like a mix of last week's episode and a week before that. I don't know why. I don't know. But yeah, we've been mugged off. I've been mugged off. But yeah, I'm more than happy to finish it if you guys haven't seen this episode before, though. You know what I'm saying? You guys let me know in the comment section. You know what I mean? Before I proceed, you know? Because yeah, I'm looking at this. I'm thinking suspect. Suspect. I haven't seen it. Let's keep going. What do you mean you have seen? You was here on the second one. Probably a smart ass. I know you was here. I think I got you. You was. Let's watch. Okay, let's go. Halle B's like, yep, let's watch it, even if she's watched it, but let's do it.
Tammy, but I have a feeling she ain't gonna like it. It's a great opportunity to tell Tammy in front of everybody because she's least likely to get mad at me if everybody else is backing me up.
How does everybody eat their steak?
Well done.
Rare. No, you're raw.
Really, really done.
Rare.
What's up?
Not a lot.
How's your weight loss?
Well, I'm not where I need to be.
Because this is when Tammy comes back home from the hospital, isn't it?
You know, it's just like being normal.
I'm pretty sure this is where she comes from the hospital, so let's get it. Alright, thank you, Naira. Thank you, Janet.
People, you know, you can lose some weight, you gain some weight. Me, you, Tammy, all of us. Misty ain't gonna hurt her little 10 pound lady.
So what all did you like and dislike about rehab? Nobody likes anything.
But don't get it twisted though. Once I get a hold of episode 4, if I can get a hold of episode 4, then we'll definitely do another live stream. You know, whether that will be later on today, or whether that be tomorrow, or whenever I find it, then we'll do one. But rest assured, if I can't find it, when we do episode 5 next week Sunday, I will definitely check it now. I'm gonna just pretty much check it, say, okay, is this the one? You know what I mean? Okay, so I'll make sure I look at it, or I watch it, part of it, to know. My apologies.
Thing about rehab, but
I'll take the blame.
she wouldn't have. They didn't have nothing that you liked. No. What were they serving that you didn't like? Beef, corn.
Anything that wasn't real food.
It just didn't have flavor. What is the plan?
To lose the weight. I gave up a lot of the carbs and sweets.
You want to do this for yourself?
No. This is the one, Topaz. This isn't the one when they went over to. This is the one when they do the interviews for the nannies. They call them nannies. No, for the nurses. Sorry, yeah. This is the one. This is the literally episode 2 when they did the interviews for the nurses. So this is like pre-Tessa. You know what I mean? And Tessa wasn't even in this bloody episode.
But you gotta show us that you can do it.
Okay, I'm working on it.
If Tammy had listened to the doctor initially and had surgery, she would have dropped a minimum of 200 to 300 pounds by now in the past 2 years or more, but she doesn't want to live or do anything. Listen, Hallie, speaking levels, nothing but facts detected from that statement.
Tammy left rehab early, but now she's annoyed everybody's giving her a lecture. But we only want the best for you. You enter this rehab on
Naira's on point. They always have gatherings with food. It's like bringing a drug addict to a strap house or pharmacy. Naira, you're speaking levels. No, you're right, and it makes it. And this is why the family is the way they are. But the thing is, though, they will then be negative towards Tammy while there's food in front. Because it's crazy. Because last week's episode there was food. This episode, which is the week before, that had food in it. So last week was cakes. This one's a barbecue. You know what, the Naira? Good looking. Okay, Topaz. You got it. I remember that. Trust me.
on your own cognizance, whatever it's called. You entered on your own risk, and you didn't even stick it out all the way. That shows that you're not fully ready yet.
Y'all just need to give me some more credit and give me a little more faith.
Faith? Ooh, ain't none of us here walked on water, so, we ain't got a lot.
Chris likes to talk a lot of but apparently he's getting way back.
It's not fair that they're jumping my butt. Chris has put on the weight I lost. Jump his butt. Don't I seem different?
Okay, but you was in a controlled environment for the last 7 weeks.
Do what I can to keep the stuff I'm not supposed to have out of my house. I don't mind going and get you stuff. Just don't call me 50 times. That's all I'm saying. I want my food.
I can have it.
Where you at? I want my food.
The tension that Tammy and Amy got is a love-hate relationship. They don't know how to act. Tammy, when she asks for something, she wants it done now. And is inconsiderate of what Amy's really got going on. She just wants what she wants.
Well, I can't go over to your house all the time like I was. It's just not possible with Gage and everything I got going on. So, I think a home health nurse would be the best option.
What the Amy needs to quit being lazy and pushing the issue of the nurse. I'm not a child.
Just come in and help her, meal prep or...
Thing is that you are a child, like you fully behave like a child, but okay, we'll proceed. You know what I've been told about, you know what I've been told? Wait, you know what I've been told you about, what? You know what I've been told you about what I've been through. Maybe I'm reading it incorrectly, but let's proceed. This shit isn't easy at all after. She will never be strong enough to get the surgery, just being honest. 100%. She wants faith at this point. We're past faith, Tammy. True. Tammy likes making fun of people till it's turned on her. True. She wants to bully, but not to be bullied. True. She can't handle what she dishes out to laugh out loud. True. Nothing but facts there. You know what I'm saying? Callie coming in with the facts today. Come on now. Have you seen my 600-pound life? Lacey's story. She takes a shower like Chantel, only lets the water run down her body so that she hadn't cleaned her bum in. Oh, come on, man. So she hadn't cleaned her bum in 7 years. That's a madness. Nah, I ain't seen that one. How you doing? Ellie Books Nori. How you doing, Books Nori? Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I'm just being honest. Why are you sorry for? Be honest. You're being honest. You can never be sorry for being honest, man. That's the bottom line, man. That's the motto that I live by. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, I offend people when I'm honest, but life, isn't it? Why be sorry to be honest? It's crazy, right? How when we're honest, we're like, sorry for being honest. But when we're just talking shit, we're not sorry. We don't say sorry for talking shit. We just talk it, right? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy how the world is built. You know what I mean? We got to be sorry for honesty. Like, it makes no sense at all. What's going on, Lemon Wedge? Hope you're a good girl. Tammy, I heard about Lacey's episode. I need to check it out. So is Lacey's episode the most recent one then? I must have missed that though, because the thing is, the where I was getting the channel that I was using before for the videos, that one has taken down all of his videos. You see, This is now a new one who's obviously, this one's obviously mugged me off. Yeah. Crazy. What's going on, Lollipop? Hope you good.
Or whatever.
You know, I think getting somebody to help her take her places so she can get some exercise in.
And get out and move around, be more mobile.
Yeah, you know, getting out of the house, not being cooped up.
My family acts like I'm invisible. They treat me like a daggone animal. I'm their sister, a human. They would want to be treated with respect and dignity. So why can't I get the same treatment? There's no way.
It's beautiful how people can ask to be treated a certain type of way, but yet they can't treat other people the way. It's crazy how people ask to be treated one way, but yet they can't treat people the way they want to be treated. Does that make sense? You know what I'm saying? Come on.
We are here to support you any way possible. But at the same token, we ain't taking no bull.
I agree.
I've been taking care of Tammy 3 years, but now I need to be there with my son. I have a family. You're a part of that family, but yet he needs me more. I decided next week we'll be interviewing home health nurses.
You
Exactly,
dumbass.
Petra.
You're finna make me mad, Amy. Stop. Nobody said this was over.
It is for me, bitch.
Get back, bitch.
God. Tammy thinks I should do everything for her without a simple thank you. She takes people for granted, and I'm done.
Oh, hold up. Is that a way to F?
Ever what?
That ass. Hey, y'all. Amy has decided to get me a healthcare nurse.
Come on, little diddle.
She doesn't realize I still have feelings. Garbage piece of Lord. When Amy told me that she's hiring a full-time nurse at my homecoming party, I felt like my family was attacking me. It's frustrating. I want to have an opinion in my life and not made up for me. So I decided to blow off some steam.
Here comes the moment. Here comes the famous what do you call it, iPad moment. You know what I'm saying? Let's have a look here. She talks to her family like trash, but wants respect. Exactly. People don't like my brutally honest opinion. Because I'm quite introvert who sits back and watches shit. I don't put up with BS. Listen, Hallie, me and you're the same freaking person. I'm saying we're Libras. You know what I mean? We're introverts. We just chill. We sit back. We watch all the BS, but we don't put up with it. You know what I'm saying? And we're just honest people. Not even brutal, but just honest people. There's a different. I don't really believe in brutal honest. Honest is just honest. You know, and we're just put in a world where when you're being honest, you then end up being brutal. I said some bad this, man. But I relate to you, Hallie. I relate to you. That's what I want to say. Tammy wants to be treated like an adult when she acts like a toddler. There you go. Same as Chantel, right? This is crazy. She can't understand her sister has to take care of her child before her. Now that is selfish. Listen, Janet, I'm telling you. I know, but this is something that we spoke about previously when we watched this episode. Do you know what I mean? How can you want to be treated as an adult too when you refuse any adult responsibilities and can't care for yourself? I'll say less.
And do a YouTube video. Hey y'all, Amy has decided to get me a healthcare nurse. Honestly, because she basically had no choice to agree to having this nurse come. So if she's coming, then I'm having to do more than what Amy and Chris and them expect her to do. Like, maybe go to the movies, go swimming, or take me to get my nails done. And that's what Amy won't do. That was against getting a nurse. But now that I think about it, when Amy's too lazy to help me, that nurse will be there, and she won't complain about nothing.
I love the way she's like, when Amy is too lazy to help me. It's crazy, isn't it? So Amy is too lazy. No. Amy isn't too lazy. Amy has responsibility. Two different things. How can you be saying Amy's lazy when Amy's literally taking her responsibility seriously? Like, get the hell out of here with this nonsense.
But Amy's like, can you do it on yourself? I already know I'm going to get along better with the nurse than I would Amy. Because she's not Amy.
Come on, little diddle.
No, but whatever. Just leave. I'm trying to do this. They could have waited 5 minutes for me to finish this to go get food. 5 more minutes wasn't gonna kill him. Amy's being janky. I have no clue what's going on with her right now. The only thing I can think of is that she don't want to help take care of me. Sometimes I feel like she doesn't realize I still have feelings, and I am super emotional. Garbage piece of you are.
I mean, listen, it's not about Amy not realizing that you don't have feelings. It's the fact that you don't realize that Amy has responsibility. And Amy is an individual person who also has her own life to live. That's all it is. So it's like... But hey, we proceed. We should do something about that mouth. She's gonna look like Stephen Asante soon. Listen, you're not lying there. She thought of the nurse as a servant from the jump, not someone to help her better herself. You know what, Becky? You're speaking levels there. I agree with you, 100%, strongly agree with you, to be honest with you. Come on now. I must be behind. I didn't know she had kids. Amy's got a kid now. Yeah, Just Jess. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Just Jess. Yes, she has got a kid. Amy has. That's why she's making responsibilities. You know what I'm saying? And what's going on, Marie? How you doing, Marie Johnson? Welcome to the stream. I can't stand her negative energy at all. She's hard to watch. I just want to scream. I just want to scream. Stop being such a mean bee. She talks a lot of shit to be in the position that she's in. Dark Angel, speaking levels, and welcome to the stream, Dark Angel, as well. Tammy is entitled and spoiled rotten. Can you imagine? But their mother, though, I mean, we've met their mother. I haven't met the dad, but we've met their mother, and the mother explains it all, doesn't she? Bloody hell. The mother's just she's the worst one, honestly. Oh God, yeah. Last week, mother was just getting under my nerves. Talk about entitlement to a different level. And the mother's resting bitch face. Oh boy. I mean, does anybody know the name of their mum, by the way? Because their mum literally gives me pure Karen vibes. Karen. You know what I'm saying? I've signed my manager to stay away from Tammy. Don't know if I'm ready to add another train wreck to my roster. My roster, you know. My roster. What's your lineup? What's your lineup, Lemon Wedge? What's going on? Who's on your roster? Let me know what your lineup is at. Yeah, I'll say, come on now. People, like the video before you leave. Thank you for staying there, Helly B. You know what I'm saying? Come on, you can like the video if you like. But hey, let's get into it.
Hey, old fogey. Hey. It's hard because I feel like
It's Darlene. Damn it, man. I was hoping to be Karen. But okay, let's get it.
Oh, Daddy, to take care of Tammy because she is my sister, and it's the right thing to do. You help family. But I'm a mother to Gage, not Tammy. I can't go on like this.
How's baby?
He's good. He's at his granny's right now. So today, I'm at Missy's house, and we are going to be writing a help wanted sign for a home health nurse. So I think hiring this home health nurse will help me a lot, because Tammy won't be so dependent on me.
I agree with that, as long as we can get the nurse to make her do things on her own, not do it for her.
Yeah.
But like, I'm convinced that Sammy and Amy have the same dad, but the other siblings, in my opinion, must have different dads or different mothers or something. Because Tammy and Amy look alike, and they both look like their mother. The other siblings, though, I'm not really too sure. Does anybody know anything about this family? Like, you know what I'm saying? Do they all have the same sibling, like parents, like fully? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with me? I hope you're good. Welcome to the stream.
I brought my iPad so I can make a
Advertisement for it.
Yeah. Medical stuff. She takes care of 3 autistic boys, and I don't always know what to say. I'm not Edgar Allan Poe. Help wanted seeking a home health care nurse. Must be dependable. Help patient be more independent.
Get her mobile, make her walk.
Must enjoy challenges.
I know you ain't thought of ours, Esther.
Hiring the right person is gonna be hard because Tammy's hard-headed and she will bite your head off. She's like a black widow, grandmanda something. She will suck the life out of you.
Must have high tolerance for passing gas. And patience of a saint.
Right.
Oh, high tolerance for bull.
Yeah.
Must have balls of steel.
Writing his ad is hard as hell. I don't lie about how Tammy is, but I'm afraid if I tell the truth about how she really is, nobody will show up.
We're probably scaring them away. Let's try to be nice.
Patient is very happy-go-lucky.
Makes up chipper.
Chipper.
Gets along with everybody.
I think we got it.
So if it doesn't work out, the next place is assisted living, period. Where the state takes over for her and she has to friggin' do what the rules are. That's the only option left.
Yeah. I need this to work out because Tammy has lived with every member of the family, Chris, Misty, Amanda, and my mom. And she's been kicked out and then another member of the family takes over. But I'm the last member. What are you gonna do when you burned every bridge? Because my bridge is getting pretty toasty right now. I see the ash.
Yeah, fantastic. Thanks. Just reached 18K, 18 kg loss since July. Am I late? Oh wow! First and foremost, congratulations, okay, on your 18 kg loss. Come on now, I know you're not too late. You're good, girl. Come on now. What's going on, V Voice? Hope you're good too. How you doing? How does she stay so big? I mean, honestly, like it's. I would find it so hard to be that big, you know what I mean? But obviously, my mentality is obviously different. But I don't know how she stays that big, beyond me. But since I don't know how she even got to that. I just can't even answer that question. You know what I mean? I'm not.
Oh, that was crooked. You date anybody? Yeah.
Tammy does not have the best track record when it comes to finding guys that would actually help her with her weight loss journey.
I got this. You say you.
See, that's the problem right there. I think Tammy hasn't hit rock bottom yet. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem, isn't it? When the hell is this? Is her rock bottom going to be? Because it doesn't seem to have arrived. Mr. Hanky, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. 10,000 calories a day is how? Okay, there you go. There's the answer. 10,000 calories a day. Damn. I just don't know. I just couldn't. You know what though, right? I see people on YouTube sometimes they do these 10K challenges. I don't know how people can do that. I mean, literally the other day I was literally talking about this yesterday on a members live stream. I literally had like a full-on flipping carrot cake the other day, and I was struggling to finish it. Like I just, man, I was ready just to go. Oh, like you know what I'm saying? Man was on the toilet. Like, I just don't know, man. I don't know how people do it, honestly. Okay, so I can see is Amy, Tammy, Chris, Misty, and the last sister is Amy. She'll be in this season. Sorry, I was wrong. What? Okay, Amy, Tammy, Chris, Misty, Amanda. So what? Do they have the same parents then, Ali? Then they have the same parents. Is that what you're telling us, Ali? Her stomach is enlarged for years of stretching. Yeah, I know, but I mean, I'm just saying. You know what? As a kid, I used to be able to eat, man. Like, I could eat. When I was a kid, I was eating like there was no tomorrow. And everyone used to be like, bro, when you're older, you're going to be fat. That's what everyone used to say to me. And I say to them, don't worry about me. Because when I eat, I'm active at the same time. Because if I was eating, I was burning energy, right, as a kid. But obviously, when you get older, your metabolism changes and all that kind of stuff, right? But at the same time, but obviously for me, I've always had a working out, an active mentality. Like, no matter how much I eat, I'm always gonna be active. But of course, because I started eating more or less, I guess, I don't know, man. All I know is that as a child, my stomach was different. Now, my stomach is in a different ballgame. It won't tolerate anything anymore. It just tells me no. It says, bro, fuck off. But yeah, no, I hear what you're saying there. Her family isn't helping her realize that they can't take. Wait, her family isn't helping her realize that they can't blame everyone else for her weight issues. This is Tammy's doing all on her own. Now I hear that, Johnny Bar, and welcome to the stream. She just was in hospital and had a Trechma put in. I don't know what that is, to be fair. What is that, please, Mr. Hanky? And that's not enough. I'm surprised she hasn't blown herself up yet. Oh man, imagine you could blow yourself up. That'd be crazy, man. She smokes with that oxygen on, and in she smokes with the oxygen on and in her nose. Oh damn, I didn't even know that she smoked. You know, that's new to me. You would think almost dying would have been her rock bottom. Can you imagine? Do you know what I mean? What's going on, Ashley Cherie? Hope you're a good girl. They are so fixated on blaming everyone else for her weight. That is very true. Mimi W, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Let's have a look here. Hey everyone, chat. You should do videos on this nutso. Who is that? She's beloved half sister. Check her out. Do you know what though? Mimi W, can you please put in that person's name in the actual comment section of the video, not the live stream part, because I won't remember that name for the time. So after the live stream, or if you can do it now, I'm not too sure, put it in the actual comment section so I can actually look at that again, please. And then obviously I can look into who you're talking about. And my light just changed color. It doesn't affect my green screen. Which is surgical facts. A normal stomach is the size of American football, 1 foot. After that, it's the size of an egg. Now, your stomach can actually shrink pretty quick. I guess my one shrunk quick then. I think last season, Amy ordered a month's worth of food from a meal prep service, and Tammy ate it in 2 days. Oh yeah, remember when Tammy what did Tammy do again? Tammy put on 50 pounds in 2 days, right? I remember that.
Coming over to visit Tammy that she needs an in-home certified nurse's aide. But
I'm here, guys. I just need to fix my light up here. It's kind of spazzed out on me. I'm here though.
Until they can find somebody, I'm afraid on her own, Tammy's going to put on weight.
Man.
What's going on, Tammy?
I feel like my family shouldn't have made the decision to get a nurse. It should have been suggested, so it's been more my idea. I'm sort of them making judgments for me.
How's the diet going?
I'm trying. You should see what I got in my refrigerator. It's all healthy.
Is it?
Yeah, actually. I think the fattiest thing in it is probably...
It's a hole in your throat to help breathe. Okay. She gained 50 pounds in a month. Wasn't it in 2 days though? Wait, or was it that she had 32 meals in what did she do in 2 days? Was it 32 meals in 2 days? No, do you know what though? They actually, no, hold on a minute. That is actually mentioned in this episode. We'll get down to it because I know one of the nannies actually the nurses does ask that question in the interview in this episode. So we'll find out soon enough what. I'm so glad this is something other than Chantel. I cannot watch that crap anymore. She's super triggering. Listen, Ashley, as you already know, or hopefully you do know, I don't know if you've been active on my channel as of late, but that's why obviously I do what I can to provide other content. Sometimes I get it right, sometimes I get it wrong, you know what I mean? I hold myself accountable. I mean, it is me uploading stuff, you know what I'm saying? But I am doing my best to bring other stuff to the channel, man. Not Chantel, because I can honestly admit myself, man, like Chantel was just becoming way too tricky for myself, and to make it worse, she was becoming way too time consuming. Like I was just doing live stream after live stream, and I just wasn't uploading. You know what I mean? I was like, yo, I need to pull away. I need to pull away from this constant Chantel live streaming, and I need to do other stuff. You know what I mean? Obviously, I was aware that it was going to affect me in terms of my viewership, because obviously most people that are here on my channel are here for Chantel, but I don't really care. I don't really mind using views and stuff like that and revenue, you know, if because I didn't come on YouTube to watch one person or to react to one person, you know what I mean? I came here to talk about different people and different things, so yeah. But it's okay, man. Let's get into this. Let's have a look. She ate 30 meals in 2 days. Oh, okay, she ate 32 meals. Okay, cool. That's what it was. I hear with that. Thank you, Hattie. But I know it is mentioned in this episode though, so we'll get that. That's why they did it and didn't suggest it to Tammy. Yes, once you lose weight and your stomach shrinks, you can't eat like you used to. Know firsthand, it is a blessing. Okay, that's a good thing. That's fair enough. That's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't imagine burdening your family the way Tammy does. Oh yeah, Louisa, you're speaking levels. I hate them all equally. Come on now. She's such a burden and constantly demands more, so oblivious. Yeah, she definitely, I mean, oblivion is her thing, you know what I mean? Agree, Maddie. Chantel is honestly too draining to watch and grow. I'm telling you, man. Like, I got to a point where I was like, I got to a point when I felt like I felt like I was Chantel. Like, when I say that, I mean, like, I got to a point where I felt like I just had no life, because I was like waking up, going to the gym, coming back, boom, I'm live streaming Chantel for like an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. You know what I mean? And then I'm off. I'm back again. I was feeling depressed, man. I was like, I'm not doing anything with my life right now. So I was like, okay. I was like, bro, we're about to lose some subs, so we're about to lose some views. But you know what? Let's do it for the benefit of our own mental health. You know what I mean? And yeah, that's why obviously I ain't really doing Chantel as religious before, you know. But it's also good news. I mean, obviously I'll do it sometimes, but majority of the time it's gonna be an upload, more or less than an upload than a Marie, your channel is awesome, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate it so much. This isn't episode 4, I don't think. Yeah, Velvet Rose. We discovered this about 20 minutes ago, that this episode is not episode 4. I'll take the blame. The source that I was using before removed all the videos, so then I found a new source, but then this source has actually mugged me off by uploading the wrong freaking episode, which is annoying. So, but obviously, you know, I asked everyone that was here, did they want me to still stay alive and still continue with this episode regardless, even though we've seen it before? And everyone that was like, listen, let's just finish this episode, so good. But if I can find episode 4, then I will be back live again, whether that be, it'll probably be tomorrow, you know what I mean? So I'm really trying to not, I'm really trying to not suffocate myself with like doing too much, you know what I mean, with life. Yeah, so it'll probably be tomorrow if I can find it, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully I can find episode 4, and if I do, then it'll probably be tomorrow, or it could be later on tonight, but who knows, but more or less tomorrow if I can find it, ladies and gentlemen. When's the next members only stream? Probably tomorrow, something like, I don't know, whenever had it be. You know, I'll tell you in Discord. Chantel was getting super boring anyway, so repetitive. Oh yeah, 100%. Come on now, let's not mess up. Thank you for doing other stories. Listen, I do what I can. Thank you, man. Like I said, sometimes when I upload, I get things right. Sometimes I upload, I get things wrong. You know what I mean? Or sometimes I upload things that are maybe slightly more sensitive to others. You know what I mean? Listen, it's literally I'm learning. Do you know what I mean? The main thing is I upload and I try. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it's cool. I'll take it down and I'll move on. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's really not that deep for me. I mean, I'm not. People think I care for clout, but I care about my mental health more than anything. Oh yeah, Lady Lenif. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Laura, how you doing? I just see you here. How you doing, Laura? Lady, how you doing too? My apologies. And anyone else that's in the stream right now that I haven't seen, welcome. How you doing? Queen Shabana, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Scott Gale, how are you too? Let's get it. Come on now, let's proceed.
Butter, but I'm damn sure not gonna just sit and eat on a stick of butter.
Veggies, salad, fresh fruit.
Lately, all I wanna eat is
I couldn't even give you an advance warning, Halle BT Business. I don't even know half the time. You know what I'm saying? But let's proceed.
fruit and meat, cheese.
Fruit's good for you, but you gotta watch it because it has natural sugar in it.
Right. Can't Chris just be happy for me? Once again, he starts lecturing me. About fruit? It's fruit. Hell, it could have been fruit dipped in chocolate. It's just plain fruit.
It's the best thing in the house.
I'm not gonna lie to you though, but that dress that she wears in that cutscene, no, I've been sitting here. I sit here and I just say to myself, that dress looks it's so stretched out. I'm just like, yo, man, that dress, man, like, I just feel sorry for the dress. I won't lie to you, because I actually like the dress, to be honest with you, you know, but she's just, oh man, it's the color of it. I like khaki, you know what I'm saying? I'm a sucker for khaki. I love your reaction to Hoarders. Marie Johnson, man, listen, you gotta let me know. You gotta tell me these things in the comment section. You know what I mean? You didn't tell me that I don't think you told me that in the comment section of the Hoarders videos. You know what I'm saying? But when you like something, make sure you tell me, because you know I'm always experimenting and adding new stuff all the time. Don't get me wrong though, I have got some more Hoarders content coming. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely coming in, but feedback is always so key for any creator, to be fair. So I live off feedback. You know what I mean? I don't have to agree with all the feedback, but I like it because then it tells me something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I've been away for a couple of weeks. I really like the true crime stuff you did a while ago. I don't know if you've done anything like that since the pig farmer in Canada, but it was interesting. Oh yeah, I hear what you're saying. To be honest with you, I think I might just create a whole new channel for true crime, because I feel like I'm congesting the channel too much or just too many things. I feel like this channel here is predominantly going to be train wreck related, to be honest with you. True crime stuff, I think I'm just going to do that on a whole new channel, to be fair with you. I don't know. I haven't really got as far as that, but yeah. Too much. I'm getting too much of a. I'm like, I've got an audience from here, audience from there, audience from here, audience from there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but no, I hear what you're saying. Actually, we should. We should get you. Listen, Halle, stop talking now.
I say we weigh in today, both of us. If you maintain or lose weight, we'll take you out to your favorite Mexican restaurant.
If I lose some weight, we can go to a spa day and you can come and get your facial.
How you doing, lady? How you doing, lady? Lady Odison, welcome to the stream. Have to be in pain to find flattering dresses of the size. Listen, man. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, lady.
Or get the hot wax.
I ain't doing no waxing, no. Negative. Hell no.
You can wax his back.
You know what? That ain't even funny.
Yes, it would.
Ain't nobody waxing nothing. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. Talk to this dirty machine.
She's mean, ain't she?
No, yeah, just by telling the God's honest truth. Oh, hold up. It's in a way to F.
When Chris first stepped on the scale, it's read F. F for what? That's... What was all that about?
Well, you figure if it won't shut off, take batteries out.
It's ready.
The last time I weighed in at Dr. Smith's, I was 380. And then I had emergency surgery on my leg. And 6 or 7 weeks of healing, I gained 40 pounds. So I was back to 420. But I started exercising and walking and stuff, so I imagine I'm back on track for losing the weight. Well, according to your scale, I gained 10 pounds. I weighed yesterday and I was 12 I don't really believe I gained 10 pounds. I'm wearing jeans today, and when I weighed in, I wore shorts. And I wear cotton shorts. You know, they might weigh.
I remember this scene. This scene had me going, man, because Liz Crean, when Chris blames the jeans for his 10-pound gain, it's just something else. So I wore shorts yesterday, and when I was 402. Today I'm wearing jeans. So I'm 410. It must be the jeans, must be the shoes. I don't know. Could be my hair. Chris, man, Chris is something else. Mexican food shouldn't be a motivator for Tammy. Weight loss is about changing your mindset with food as well. Sally Hunt, welcome to the stream, and you're speaking levels.
A pound versus the blue jeans are about 7 or 8 pounds for a pair. Fat man clothes do weigh a little bit more than this.
Yeah, whatever you do, don't take your clothes off.
Shut up.
Chris ain't doing as well as he thought he was, blaming everything else. Oh, my clothes were this one, and this, and that, and this, and that. Bitch, own up to your mistakes. Sounds like me, laying blame on everything else.
Wait, Tammy, you're moving mad. I had to put my scales in the corner because of it lying. Stop it. Stop it. Yo, why are you moving mad like that? I had to put my scales on something because of it lying. Oh, what the hell? I won't lie. Listen, I don't even own scales, so you know what I mean? I hate the scale. I just nope. Don't like the scale in any kind of way. I mean, it doesn't trigger me or anything like that, or put a bad taste in my mind or my mouth, anything like that. It's just that for me, I weigh myself visually. That's just always been my thing. I have to look at myself. If I look at myself and I'm like, okay, cool, I can see definitions here, definitions there, I'm happy. But if I look at myself and I'm like, okay, I feel like I've lost definition here, and I'm like, oh, no, this ain't it. Scale, don't touch it. And also as well, there was a time before when I was really looking to gain some weight and it just wasn't happening. So for me personally, yeah, I don't do scales. I do visuals. Visuals. That's me though. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry, guys. It's just water weight. Tammy was low-key happy he gained weight. Yes, Tammy was low-key happy. You're not lying there, Humble Brown. Tammy wouldn't go without food for a year. She's got enough fat stored in her body to sustain her. Oh, rubbish. Why you gotta say that, man? You guys are mean. You need to calm yourself down. What's wrong with you, man? Behave yourself. What kind of meanness is this, man? Come on now. Same here. I have no scales in my house. Come on now. I go by how my pants fit. Yo, Sally Hunt, that's a very good point though, because you know what? I also do that too. I also go by how my clothes fit. Like if I put on one of my tops today, if it feels a bit more tighter than normal, then I know I've gained a little bit of mass. If it doesn't, then I know I've lost a little bit of mass. So yeah, to be fair, that works as well. 100%. You know, clothes is also a very good indicator. You know what I mean? I feel like sometimes we forget that there's so many different ways of how we can analyze ourselves. You know what I mean? What happened to her tooth? Can't even imagine. You know what? I don't know, Marie. I've been wondering for a long time what happened to her tooth, but I've never really bothered to even ask, to be honest. I've wondered in my head, but it's never come out of my mouth. Was his jeans wet? Stop it. Hey, Humble Brown, be nice, man. Come on. Let's be nice to Chris, man. Chris is a nice guy, man.
Now it's your turn to come over and talk to this dirty machine.
I'm about to step on the scale for the first time being at home. Yeah, I'm nervous. Last time I weighed at the rehab was 632. Since being home, I'm sticking to the diet. I can only hope and try to stay positive that things go in my favor.
624.8 pounds.
So that means you was 8 pounds down. That's wonderful, Tammy.
I get to go to dinner.
You get to go get some Mexican. That's good weight.
See, that's sad as hell, isn't it, man? She loses weight, I get to go dinner. So that was shivers that time. I mean, I was looking to that, but then I shivered. I mean, honestly, come on now, man. That shouldn't be how. You know what? I heard a phrase the other day. I was watching a video the other day. It was a video that I was trying to do a live. I tried to edit it so many times I could see if I can do it. Anyway, there was a video that I watched the other day, right? And this guy says, I don't understand why overweight people or people in general want to reward themselves with food. What are you, a freaking dog? Because generally with animals, you know, with dogs, like if they do something, maybe you reward them with food. I don't know, but that was his mindset. You know what I mean? It was savage, But I was like, you know what though? I can level with that to a certain degree. When he said that, I was like, I see where you're coming from. Because, yeah, I don't know, man. All I know is for me personally, if I do something well, I'm not really looking to reward myself with food. I'm looking to reward myself with something else. I don't know, like a new car, if I had the money. Do you know what? I need to reward myself with a new bloody computer, to be honest with you, man. My computer be spazzing out all the time these days. Literally, I think this morning, it was yesterday, I can't remember. Every other day, I've been editing videos. So obviously now I've been putting more effort into my videos by doing different edits and stuff. When I go to render, my computer just freezes. I'm like, are you gonna work? That's why now it takes a bit longer to upload. So I'm just like, hurry up, you piece of crap. But anyway, let's go. I have a scale that I use maybe every couple of weeks, but I mainly focus on my clothes. I can tell by touching certain areas if it feels more squishy. She said squishy, you know. Squishy, you know. This is embarrassing. I go by how my bra fits. That's not embarrassing. I like that, to be fair. That's a new way of doing it. I was like, maybe I should buy a bra and see. I'm joking. It's such a bad way of thinking, rewarding yourself with food. I reward myself with candles. I like that, Sally. Candles, I like that. Because candles are so lovely, aren't they, man? Especially we get ones that with a very good scent to them as well. I rate that. Linda McMurray, her tooth got knocked out when she was a kid. She got bullied for it and never got it fixed. So she's on a TV show now and she's got money. Not gonna get it fixed now. What's going on? Well, I say she's got money, but then again, her tooth is probably the least of her worries. But to be fair, one step at a time. Get the tooth done and then maybe you do the rest. Who knows? I don't know. Momo, how you doing? You went live. Yeah, we've been live for a minute, Momo. I don't know where you've been. You've been sleeping. Either you've been sleeping or you've been busy being a mother, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? I can respect that. Food should never be a motivator for anything. I'm telling you, man, like 100%. That's just my opinion. I love candles. Tell me about it. Listen, I don't have candles, but I love walking into like a massage parlor or someone's house and they've got some beautiful scent. I'm like, ooh, that smell that lights my candles. I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like candles are the perfect setting for a candles are the perfect setting for a sex scene as well, man. I'm saying, listen, I don't mean to be explicit. Actually, I do mean to be explicit. Isn't it? But I'm just saying though, candles do a nice. They set the mood nicely. You know what I'm saying? Did anyone hit up the bath or bodywork sale? Oh, what? What are you talking about, Nick? Oh, you're in America, so I don't know what you're talking. Is there a sale going on or not? But yeah. They had 3 wick candles. Oh yeah, so you're in America. Yeah, 3 wick candles for $10. Yeah, well, I'm in the UK.
Hey, Los.
Guess what, I lost 8 pounds. Let's eat.
I'm really proud of you, and one hell of.
You know what? I'm gonna go buy candles now. I'm gonna lie to you. I'm actually gonna go buy candles now. I mean, not like now because it's Sunday, but next time I'm near a shop that's got candles, like BN. I don't know if these stores are in other places, but in the UK you got B&M stores. You got B&M. You got Home Bargains. Oh yeah, the Home Bargains down the road. Yeah, they do some decent candles in there still, man. Cheap as well.
Considering, you've been home with all the temptation. I'm sitting here like, what the hell? She lost it.
You spent $200. Yikes, man. Enjoy yourself, Nikki.
And I gained it. I either make back the target weight, or there's a damn good possibility that he's not going to let me have my surgery.
How you doing, Courtney? Welcome to the stream.
Do you want to come outside?
Yeah, we grab a
There's one out there already.
Okay.
That's why I'm taking no food.
Oh.
Tammy finally agreed with me to get a home health nurse. So today, me and Tammy are...
Yeah, we do have Yankee Candle in the UK, yes. We do. Ouch. His voice hurt my ears. My condo also smells like unicorn oh god. Smells like unicorn fart. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, to be fair with you, Nikki.
Interviewing candidates, but we haven't really talked about what our needs are for the home health nurse, so I'm not sure how this is gonna go.
But Yankee candles are expensive. Oh man.
This far away.
This is the interview section.
Did you two make up?
Nah. When we have an argument, we say what we need to say, and then the next day be like, what do you want for dinner?
Our problems never get solved.
You see, this is the flaw right here. And let me just replay that again. Let's just listen to what Amy says, and this is the flow within the family stuff in particular, because Amy done like a nervous laugh, but obviously in reality it's not funny. But just listen to what happens here.
This far away.
After the argument, did you two make up?
No. When we have an argument, we say what we need to say, and then the next day be like, what do you want for dinner?
See? What do you want for dinner? That's the problem. You know what I'm saying? That is the problem itself at hand. Oh yeah, so what do you want for dinner? Why is food is always the agenda? But I like I like what Tammy says though here next.
Our problems never get solved.
Do you feel though that your relationship could be stronger if you just worked out some things?
No.
But this is the thing though. Tammy goes by saying something smart like, our relationship never gets solved. To then saying, everything is a joke. They don't take nothing seriously. Sarah Davies says, love when you make videos about Megan Lee. But Megan Lee hasn't really been doing anything lately though, Sarah Davies, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'll check her out. I mean, I haven't checked her out in the last couple of days, but last time I went to her page, nothing was happening. I'm talking about her Instagram page. I'll have another look, you know what I'm saying, okay, and see what's popping with little Megan. But yeah, this is the thing. There's nothing serious. Nothing serious happens with these ladies, man. Like everything's just a laughing matter. They bully themselves with this laughing malarkey.
What's your credentials? Credentials? Yeah, your credentials.
Yes, they need a life outside food. Facts. Amy's a sweetheart to her sister. Don't like how Tammy treats. Listen, man, it's for me personally. Even though Tammy's worse, they're both as bad as each other. That may not make any sense, but I'm just. Has anyone seen Tammy's TikTok? It's sad. No, what do you mean? Like today? Like when? When are you talking about specifically, Louis? I mean, you can blame them. That's how their mother did. Yeah, shut them up and treat them with food. Facts.
She mostly need to be doing.
I'm looking for someone to help me do personal care and meal prep, take me to the gym and to the pool. You know, someone I can chill with, like a friend.
But also when we want to make sure that they have your best interest at heart. Will she be willing to give in to you every now and again?
No. I don't need to be given into.
You know how unbearable you are sometimes?
But I've done good for the past week.
But you will have
Don't
times.
hold me back in the past. I'm trying to move forward. Let me continue being good and stop holding me down for the past. Amy and my family, they want somebody that's strict.
Stop holding me back. Stop holding me down for the past. The way she's like, stop holding me down for the past, you know. Like, should I even say anything? I mean, we all know who's holding who back, right? But to be honest with you, I feel like they both hold each other back because, you know what though? Let me get it up real quick. Let me see if I can find this article that I was reading the other day, okay? Let me see if I can find it. I mean, it depends how many tabs I got open on my bloody phone. I saw an article literally the other day that I was going to make a video about, but then I said to myself, I don't really think there's much to say. It was an article on these sisters, and it was about how people, how the fans or the people that watch the show were saying about how they don't want, they want Amy to either drop Tammy drop Tammy in general, or they want the show to, it was something about how they want the show to either drop Amy or to drop Tammy. It was one of the reasons, and they were saying basically that Tammy holds Amy back from doing even better with herself, but at the same time, Amy holds Tammy back with her jealousy towards how Tessa was treating Tammy. Because in the episode, we saw how Amy spoke to Tessa outside, saying that, oh, I feel like you should be doing this, da-da-da-da. And some of the scenes, her face looked like as if she was jealous of what her sister was doing. Do you see what I'm saying? So the fact is, though, the matter of the fact is this: these two are better off apart. They need to just move away from each other in general, and maybe something may come from it. You know, Amy may actually be able to progress even more within her own life, and Tammy might actually be like, you know what, shit, I have to fix up now. Fix up, look sharp. Sorry, this is Roscoe. Watching from Ohio. Ohio! Is that Cleveland? Is it Cleveland, right? Cleveland, Ohio. It is, isn't it? But that's where the Miz is from. But now they have money to get the psychological help they need. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Their relationship is toxic and codependent. Exactly. Don't drop neither. They are a duo. But that's the problem. The problem that they are a duo is why we're still here. You know what I'm saying? They need to stop being a duo. That's the bottom line. You know what I mean? It takes months to learn real discipline. Weeks is just a start. Courtney, you're speaking levels. I won't lie to you. You're speaking levels there. Tammy needs impatient. Amy needs help at home so she can continue her weight loss properly. Addictive personalities can't help each other. Ooh, Sally, I love that. I love that. Yeah, no, you're speaking levels there. I cannot imagine when I was at my highest. I had a hard time standing or walking for long periods. I hated to drop the weight. Okay, speaking. Okay, what's going on, Queen? Yeah. Terry is an hour away from being Cleveland, so close to me. Okay, I hear you. Cleveland! Home of LeBron James. Currently playing for the LA Lakers.
Be medical, strictly an aide, clean house. I want a friend. I want somebody I can talk to, somebody I can trust. You see I'm making changes. Why can't you just stop holding me down?
But I've also known you for 35 years.
I'm 34, bitch.
34 years, whatever.
I love that scene. I'm 34. That scene is golden, but let's proceed.
It don't matter.
I know you can slip back.
Who can't? I'm human. Like that right there. Loaded with sugar.
Don't worry about me.
Amy should have lost if she's feeding too. But guess she's almost 7 months old. She still isn't eating what she should be. No, because you're supposed to be on this lifestyle change too.
You need to react to My Big Fat Gypsy Wedding. Do you know what? I've seen like an episode once upon a time. Actually, no, I don't know if that was that one. I saw an episode of something related to that once upon a time. I was like, but that was years ago. I don't know. I may do that. If I watch it and I feel like something that I can do, then I'll do that. You know what I'm saying? See. 5 minutes from Football Hall of Fame.
Just because you got your little surgery doesn't mean you don't
still
need
losing weight,
it. Doesn't matter. That's still pure sugar. You're not supposed to have it. You're quick to point the finger at me, but when it's you, it's okay.
How are we going to do these interviews and come to a conclusion together? We haven't even started these interviews, and Tammy's already jumped in my throat.
But nothing. I've been doing right, and you just want to be a bitch about it.
Did you really eat 32 meals in 2 days?
When I came back in, all the meals were gone.
I might have posted it on social media.
That was a lot of meals.
Then stop holding me down.
Me and Tammy are interviewing for home care nurses today, but how are we going to do these interviews if we can't even get along on simple things? We're going to scare them off before they even start. I'm tired of arguing.
I'm not arguing.
We're arguing about not arguing. So here's the plan. We just talk to all of them, debate, meditate.
Himalaya.
Yeah. I don't know, but anyway, make a decision. It's mutual.
Yeah?
I'm excited that I'm hiring a nurse. I need somebody here who will be stern with Tammy. I need somebody to be the no person, because I'm not very good at that myself.
Hey, I'm Tisa.
Nice to meet you.
All right.
Nice to meet you,
All right, Tammy.
Tisa! Tisa! Come on! Hey, I love me some Tisa, man. She's amazing, man. Big Girl Diaries, how you doing? Welcome. I hope you're a good girl, man. I hope everything's going well for you, okay? Are you too late? Nah. Never. You're here. Don't worry about whether you're late or not, okay? Just the main thing is you're here. That's all I can be grateful for, okay? Thick Girl Diaries stuff. Don't even worry about it.
Tammy,
Just a little bit.
little bit, little bit.
So you're okay with dogs, right?
Oh, yeah.
And babies, I have a 6-month-old.
Oh, girl, yeah.
Today we're going to meet 3 potential nurses for Tammy.
You look familiar.
Well, I live in Henderson.
Only 3 people got back to me for my ad about being Tammy's nurse. They must know how she acts. People talk.
I'm 22. I've been taking care of people since I was like 13 years old. I don't know anything else. That's about all I know how to do.
Oh, this ain't gonna work. She's too young and too sweet. Tammy will run all over this little girl and make her cry.
Have you ever been trying to clean a man and things happen?
Walked in on a dead person and farted.
Well, I don't think I've seen that.
How do you feel about Amy farting all the time?
And Tammy burping all the time. And maybe a little bit of diarrhea.
Ew.
Well, you just intentionally just walked and pooped?
No,
Is that what you're saying?
it just comes out sometimes.
Sometimes.
Oh, it just come out.
And sometimes it's not even a warning. She just looks like
It
a
just
damn dog. Yeah.
Well, let's not do that.
So if I want to go to like the pool, you willing to take me?
Of course. Yeah,
I would be charging double my normal rate. I swear to God. Nah, forget that. But I would be charging triple, quadruple. I don't know, man. I would not look after Tammy at my normal rate. I can tell you that now. They may be offering money that's good. Good.
Wear no bikini,
No,
man.
no.
I'll go swimming with you. We can have fun together.
Totally.
Tammy wants a friend to go to the
Oh no, Viv Voice, they did find a nurse for her. Oh, hey Viv, you haven't been here. No, they did. Tissa becomes her nurse.
movies, get her nails done. I'm alright with, her being friendly with them. That's fine. but I'm paying for a caregiver and somebody to help her get more independent. Is there anything that you won't do that's like completely off the table?
I'm 53. Nothing bothers me. I do just about everything.
So if I wanted you to go to the liquor store, you do it?
I don't think so.
Well, you say anything.
Like, when she don't get her way sometimes, she can be a bitch.
Well, that's okay as long as you can somebody to be blunt with you.
That's exactly what she needs. Okay, we're getting there. I liked your attitude. She might not take it, Tammy. You know, she looks tough. She just needs somebody to be like, no, this is not a cheat day, or whatever.
I got you. So can I ask you another question? Did you really eat 32 meals in 2 days?
You see, I thought originally that this girl was gonna get the job, to be fair. I didn't think it was gonna be Tiss. I thought it was gonna be this girl because she's just savage with it. How do you go to an interview and say, is it true that you ate 32 meals in 2 days? Fuck. She said it with there was no remorse, pure chest. Is it true? Do you like? Come on, man! Allow it. Is it true? Sorry, guys, but yeah, let's just proceed, man, because it was a madness. The way she came in was just
Lying.
That was a lot of meals.
You're lying, though. Stop that.
I'm not lying.
You're finna make me mad, Amy. Stop. You're lying.
Tammy actually was having this meal delivery service there for a while to control her portions. And I guess it was my bad. I left the meals over at her house. That was on a Friday. When I came back in on a Monday, all the meals were gone. I might have posted it on social media.
There's no way I could eat 32 meals. That's 16 meals in 2 days. For 2 days.
Those are small.
There's no way. I can't believe this nurse brought up the meals. It's complete bull. Ain't no freaking way anybody.
But that's hella embarrassing though, man. Imagine people knowing. Imagine that being aired on TV. Oh wait, it was aired on TV though. You know what I mean? But that is embarrassing though. That is man. I find it funny, but like, I wouldn't be happy if someone did it to me. You know what I mean? Told everyone that I had 32 meals in 2 days. You know what I'm saying? That's madness. Doing personal care on someone like Tammy would be so hard to do. I hated doing personal care at my old job. It's so awkward. Fair enough, friend. I mean, obviously, if you obviously know about how it works, and I listen, do you know what I mean? You're speaking levels, then you know what I mean. The real money is personal nurse. You can get up to 30 to 50 grand a year. I mean, listen, for Tammy, I'm going for that 50, man, minimum. 50 minimum, Courtney. You know what I'm saying? Don't play with me now. What's going on, Carl? Welcome to the stream. Oh my god, the dog is so cute. They don't get embarrassed. You know what I mean? I know that's the thing, though. That's the thing, Vicky. You're not wrong. They don't get embarrassed. There's no shame. There is no shame in the attitude, and that's the saddest part about it. I mean, in this scene here, I felt like Tammy had shame a little bit. Like a little bit, you know.
Can eat 16 meals a day. It makes me angry.
Thank you so much for coming. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
It's been a pleasure. Thank y'all for your time, and y'all have a great day.
I really like her. You need to chat with her. At the end of the day, we want to.
But that question is what got her to not get the job. Imagine Amy went behind Tammy's back and employed the girl asked by 32 meals. Oh my days, that would have been a disaster. Can you imagine? But let's proceed. Tammy is lying. The meals were small. That's why she ate so much. Yikes.
2 different things for the home health nurse. She can care for your concerns and my concerns.
Your concerns ain't that important.
The nurse could keep Tammy on the right track and give me time with my family. I need this to work.
I don't want your heart hurt again. Just take your time, get to know him really well.
I got this.
I am a little worried because her ex Jerry did not want her to lose the weight. He brought home food that he knows she didn't need.
Amy and I still haven't agreed on which home healthcare nurse to hire. If Amy and I disagree on who to hire, the final say would be my own. If I don't get a pick, then I'm not going to have them in my house.
What you doing, girl?
Nothing. Emily is my niece, Chris's daughter. Emily's my road dog. Anything I need, she calls. I could call her. Excuse me.
Thanks.
I decided to have her come over because I've got good news.
Why are you staring at me?
I have a question. What? Who are you dating?
I'm dating a female.
Mm-hmm. I need to prove this. You didn't have my permission.
I don't have to ask you to date somebody. I'm 18, sweetheart.
Yeah, now. But you wasn't really matter.
The way I define myself about my sexuality is bisexual. Tammy helped me by telling me that you can't change who you are. You can't change who you love and who you want to be with. Just don't get stuck in the wrong. That's all. That's all I can say. She's sweet. She's kind. She treated me better than anybody else has.
I was one of the first people to find out that Emily was gay. Me and Emily have a bond because I am pansexual. She knows she can come to me and not feel judged or whatever, and I'm going to tell her how it is and try to help her through it. I keep saying I want to do the weight loss.
I've dropped 20 pounds in 2 weeks though. Okay, well done, Hallie. Well done to you, man. Ain't Tammy Pam? Yeah, she's pansexual. Yeah, yeah.
For my niece and nephews, and this is prime example.
Does everything for me. Like if I'm sitting on the couch and don't feel like getting up and getting a sandwich, I'm gonna actually go get me a sandwich.
I mean, we're still yet to see Tammy with a female partner. You know what I'm saying? Man, yo, like I wonder when that's gonna happen. You know what I mean? When they're gonna bring a female partner for her? This moment in time, she's still straight. She's still heterosexual because she only seen her with man. No man, no gal. You know what I'm saying?
She's making her sandwiches, girl. I need lessons. Teach me instead of me teach you.
Or maybe even a trans. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we've only seen her with a man. We've ever seen her no gal. We've seen her no trans. You know. And I wonder when she's gonna bring a partner like a partner. You know what I'm saying?
You big, maybe?
Maybe. Baby.
Big, maybe, or little, maybe?
Medium, maybe.
A medium, okay. Are you talking to a guy or a girl or a who?
A who?
A who? Do you like this who?
Yeah. He's a who bear.
He's a who bear.
So what's a who bear?
So what's a who bear?
I'm talking to a guy. Aw. This man can take care of me. Take care of me.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Recently, started talking to this guy, Philip. He lives in Vegas. I mean, I like everything about him. I like how he makes me feel. Like, he makes me happy.
Miss G said that you fall in love too fast.
It's true, but I mean, with him, I'm taking the time to get to know him and not rush into things. I mean, even with Jerry, we were together 3 years before we met in person.
Mm-hmm. Like, I've seen what you went through when he left. I don't want that to happen again. I don't want to see that side of Tammy again.
I lost myself.
You know, for some people in life, it's good to find a partner. Because a partner can do wonders for you. They can help you in so many ways that you just couldn't imagine, to help you better yourself. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so in some situations, finding a partner is like golden. But for Tammy, she's the kind of person, because she's able to find people that want to be with her, right? She feels worthy, right? So when I say that, what I mean is like, because she's finding partners that have no issue with her health, not weight, health, okay, right? She's like, I don't need to lose weight. That's why she still hasn't got rock bottom, because the fact is, she's not necessarily completely lonely because she's able to get attention. You see what I'm saying? And that's the problem here. You know what I mean? Like, I can tell you this now, if Tammy found a partner that wanted to help her with her health, she would probably break up with that person. She would legit break up with that person. You know, I can just imagine it. She's online. Swipe. Oh, match. Oh, let's see. Hey, how you doing? I'm good. How are you? I'm good too. Okay. So what's your life goals in life? To help my partner. Oh, okay, fine. I need a little bit. Okay. Give me an idea of what kind of help, you know, you like to do. I mean, I like to help my partner with their health. And then Tammy's like, block, see you later. Nothing else. Yeah. So basically, you want me to exercise? Nah, I'm out. Ain't doing it, can't do it, don't want to do it, don't want to know about it, okay? I'm a douche. I'm out. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? It's just a madness. It's just a madness. But hey, that's just my opinion. Is he married to Tammy? No, he's not married. But yeah, like, because the new guy that's in her life, the BBW King, what a name. From what I understand, he will not date a female that is under 300 pounds. She has to be over 300 pounds. That's it. Because obviously in the episode 3, her brother gives her, obviously Chris isn't happy, is he? He's like, why are you going to be with a guy that doesn't want you to be healthy? You know what I mean? She's like, I don't care. What if I don't want to be on? She was like, what if I don't want to be, or what if I don't want to be under 300 pounds? What if I'm fine staying under 300 pounds, okay? End of the day, he likes me, he loves me, all that kind of stuff. I want to be with him. She threw a whole meltdown. You know, like when Chantel threw the meltdown on the Nashi. Remember how she like had a whole meltdown about the Nashi's not being available? Like, this was her. Oh, I don't care. What do you mean? Like,
I know you did. That's what I'm talking about. I'm a little worried. Tammy does not have the best track record when it comes to finding guys that would actually help her with her weight loss journey. Her ex Jerry did not want her to lose the weight because Jerry was into baby abuse.
Yo, good luck with that. Good luck, Halle B. You know, Halle B wants to get to 175, but skin removal is the goal. No, listen, I'm rooting for you. You got this, girl. Come on now, you're a Libra. You know what I'm saying? You're a Libra and you're ginger, so that means you're powerful. You got double powers. You know what I'm saying? Double powers. Come on now.
VW means big, beautiful women. He brought home food that he knows she didn't need. I don't want your heart hurt again. Just take your time, get to know him really well.
We're taking our time. I got this.
You say you got this, but
I got these.
How did you meet this new guy? Did you meet him in a BBW chat room?
Next question.
Do you think that meeting someone on a BBW site will find people like friends?
I don't talk about it. Next time on
1,000 pound sisters.
This is my first Mother's Day as a mom.
Right. Okay, so the episode gingers are mutants actually, but there you go, you got superpowers, X-Men. Alright, cool. So we've obviously done this episode again. Everyone, my apologies. Obviously this was supposed to be episode 4, but obviously as we already stated at the very beginning, obviously, you know, I was mugged off, so therefore I've mugged you guys off. I apologize for that. If I'm able to get my hands on episode 4, we'll be back again with another live stream, and trust me, if you see the title episode 4 again, it will literally be episode 4. But with this episode, I will rename it to something else. I don't know what I'll probably name it to like episode 3 recap or episode 2 recap. You know what I said? I don't know. But yeah, either way though, thank you so much for coming through. It's been lovely, it's been amazing having every single one of you guys, and I'm saying obviously as we always do, we're always interacting to our best abilities, and that's exactly what we do. But with that being said though, Gen B, welcome to the stream. I know you're getting here, but we're now leaving. But with that being said though, I will see the rest of you guys in Discord. You know what I'm saying? But thank you so much, and also please make sure you check out any other content that I do upload, and I will look into the Gypsy wedding, and I also look into Megan Lee as well. Okay, so yeah, I'll see you guys shortly on my next upload. Peace. Like the stream if you